guys, good morning. Welcome back to a new vlog. I've decided that this vlog is going to consist of a few days in my life and more specifically throughout the work week. So I'm going to take you along with me with my Amazon job, things that I do on a day-to-day basis for that, but then also a little behind the scenes of like YouTube and Instagram work and stuff that comes along with that. My days are always extremely packed and I always have to multitask and task switch between the two all the time. So a little bit about how I just manage everything. You would have seen a little morning montage, and this is like a very typical morning for me. What I like to do, especially the mornings when I'm not working out, I just get up, get dressed, eat, and then start to dive into work like almost immediately. Although this morning I did watch a podcast while I was eating and then also starting to like look through emails at the same time. But now we're close to lunch, and this is at the point that I try to task switch a little bit if there's anything that I need to do. And right now we are gonna create some outfits. I have a ton of new things in behind me. Let me swing you around. I have tons and tons of pieces in from Revolve, so I was gonna film a little Revolve try on haul for you guys. That video would be going up before this one, so this is definitely behind the scenes of how I do everything and how I get it filmed. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna at least film the try on part during my lunchtime, and then tomorrow I'm gonna film the sit down part. Sometimes I have to like split it up like that. But what we're gonna do right at this moment is look at everything that I wanted to share with you guys and build outfits around it. So as you can see, a lot of this is tops, so I need to find matching bottoms or see if any of this can be paired together to create an outfit. So we're gonna go ahead and tackle that, but I'm so excited for all of these pieces. Now I need to get all the lighting set up. Luckily I still have it out from last time. We are done with the try on parts. Change back into my normal clothes and we're gonna upload the footage right now. So before I move all the lighting, the whole setup, I always like to double check that all the footage looks all right, meaning that nothing's out of focus. I didn't forget to shoot something. Sometimes that happens, like an item at a specific angle or something. Oof. So I'm gonna take probably 5 minutes to sit here and do this. I just selected everything, so it's all gonna upload right now. But that took a while. It was essentially 16 outfits. That's crazy. That's a lot. So I think I need to rush after this to go downstairs, find something to eat. How's that? That probably looks bad. I just want my hair out of my face. Rush to eat before diving into meetings again. Makes sense. Was there deliverables? looking a little rushed this morning. I haven't finished getting ready. Just got out of the shower, so I still need to do some makeup and definitely tackle this crazy hair. But I wanted to get work kicked off, and I also wanted to eat breakfast. I had my athletic greens and my probiotics before I rode this morning, so that's already out of the way, which is nice. If you are new to my channel, I do work at Amazon, and at Amazon I am a senior program manager. Let's see if I can multitask. I don't want my cereal getting soggy. It's the worst. So the first thing I do when I log into work is I immediately start to look through my emails. Today I have over 200 emails that I started with. Not everything requires an action from me. Honestly, a lot of it I can just delete, but I like to start with this, delete things, filter through it, tag the ones that are important that require my attention immediately before diving into other things that is already on my task list for the day or for the week, other things that I wanted to get to. So it looks like already there is one issue that popped up that our partner teams wanted to know what the latest issue is, so I need to get it assigned over to an engineer to see if they've triaged it and see what the latest is on that. So I already accomplished that, but let's still continue to go through all of the emails in my inbox to see what's going on. I haven't even gotten to my instant messenger. We use Slack. I have a few, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 people that have reached out to me already for something that I'll need to get to. For confidentiality reasons, I obviously can't dive into too much about the specifics of what I'm working on, which kind of sucks because I can't really explain a lot about what I do at Amazon because just the innate nature of my role is to herd cats and to track projects and programs and deadlines and make sure that teams are staying on track, essentially. And so I want to go into detail with some of these things that I need to tackle, but unfortunately my hands are tied a little bit, so I hope you guys understand. Okay, out of all of those emails, only 3 things required my attention that I flagged, so that's pretty dang good. I just started to look into those so that I can get that checked off and then move on. For today is a no meeting day with my team, which is really nice because that means that I don't have to be sucked into any meetings. I can just dedicate the day to tackling my task list and anything that I need to accomplish this day, so I love this day of the week. We also have been behind on a few things and there's been a few issues, so I'm working with the teams on triaging and looking into investigations on a few things. I'm hoping fixes are in the works soon so that we're unblocked to move on. But otherwise, things that I wanted to accomplish today for Amazon, I have a lot of documentation to update, just the history of some things. So vague, it's so annoying. And then from a meeting that I was owning yesterday, there's some action items that came out of that. So I need to document those action items, send out the action items, and close out on that meeting. Probably schedule a follow-up, to be honest. There's also this project that I was working on of pulling blockers from a project and breaking it down into categories to see if we can figure out the root cause of our delays with this one particular project. So I'm gonna see if I can dedicate some time today to tackling that some more so that I can get that wrapped up, and then I can schedule the meeting with all of the managers to bisect that and do a deep dive to see that if there's anything that can come out of that. So that's pretty much everything on my to-do list today. I do need to tackle these messages that people sent to me over on Slack, so I'll probably do that right now. But yeah, I love that I'm able to tackle all this stuff from the comfort of my own home. My team has yet to go back to the office full time since COVID, which is kind of insane. How it's working at Amazon is that it's up to the discretion of each VP director, and there's thousands of teams at Amazon, so the direction of every team is a little bit different. But my specific team, if you want to work from the office, you can, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. And so I'm kind of just choosing with the latter. Like, I don't want to because it would be a commute for me. 2 hours a day of commuting into the office with a toll bridge and expensive Seattle parking. So I would just prefer to stay here. However, my team is starting to do like more team events or things in the office so that we can all get together. So I'm definitely going to those whenever they get arranged. I'm actually heading out of town next week. So the time that this video even goes up, I'm not even gonna be here. I'm gonna be at my destination, which take some guesses on where you think I'm going. I'm gonna leave it as a surprise. But my team is scheduling like this huge 1 week long in-office thing, but I'm gonna be gone. And I was like, dang it. There's so many new people on my team, so I would have loved the opportunity to go and meet them, introduce myself, put names to the faces and all that good stuff, but it's all right. Not the end of the world. Okay. So I'm having a moment. I could have just decided not to show this at all, but I'm keeping it real with you guys. People at work are pissing me off. So I needed to take a step back and step away from the computer. So I'm hanging out in my room right now and I'm just gonna watch like a 30-minute something that brings me happiness, just so that I can calm down, let it pass, and just like move on, you know? So really random. The show that I've been really into and have been binge watching actually is Fate, the Winx saga on Netflix. Something about it is drawing me to it. I'm into it. I'm binging, love it. So I'll probably just end up watching a little bit of this. Feeling better and getting set up to film the rest of my Revolve haul. So this is going to be like the sit down portion. So I just got all the lighting and everything set up. I changed. And then now I just need to gather all the pieces that I wanted to show in the haul. So let's do it. Okay, done filming, and I am toasty, you guys. Filming always makes me so hot, which is so funny, but I'm gonna change out of this top that I was wearing. This is so dark. But by the way, before I guess I take it off, it is like a cropped cardigan from Revolve, from Lovers and Friends. I'll link it for you guys. It's really cute. Looks amazing with jeans, but I'm obviously just wearing it with sweatpants. Let's take my breakfast cereal bowl downstairs. First time I'm coming downstairs since this morning. So it is lunchtime. I need to eat something really fast. Juan made a little something, so I'm probably just gonna piggyback onto that. And yes, my outfit for today is sweats and a sweatshirt. I just want to be like really comfortable. I guess I didn't start out being in like the best mood, you know? Okay, he made like a Spanish dish. It looks like this. It's like potatoes with onions. I feel like that's probably it, but it's so tasty. So I'm just gonna have a little sliver of this and reheat it up. Okay, let's take a minute to look at my phone. I haven't had any time. So I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna get like extremely personal right now. So my dad has been having some health issues for the last couple of years, and as of, I don't know, I feel like recently, the last 6 months, he's in the hospital at least once a month because he's fallen or has become unconscious and he needs to go, or he's diabetic, so his blood sugar is super high and they need to get it down. Just a lot of issues, and he's in the hospital right now. So just catching up on today's update in regards to him, seeing like what tests were run and the results of those as well. But if you guys are religious, or if you guys believe in a God or believe in praying, please say a prayer for him. Like, not easy to see your parent suffering. Typical me, I'm gonna move right on so we don't have to get emotional. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So excited for it. Okay, we're gonna do a Lululemon haul really quickly. I only got a few items that I wanted to share with you. And what the heck has been going on with Lululemon lately, because I feel like I haven't found anything that I've like been loving. So I haven't like posted about it all that much, but some of like the fall releases are starting to hit, and wow, the lighting drastically changed. It's like a huge cloud. It was like sunny one moment. It'll pass, it'll pass. But anyways, I feel like with the start of fall, they've started to come out with like a few pieces that I'm like, okay, I'm down for, especially just like new colors and pieces that I've always loved too. So that's pretty much what this haul is. There's only like 2 new things, but everything else is new colors and already existing pieces that I just love so much. Okay, I'm gonna give it a minute for the big cloud to pass. It's almost done. All right, light is back. Okay, so starting off with this top. So this is the Line high neck tank top. This is just one of my favorites, and they just came out with it in this really pretty new color that is called Natural Ivory. Oh my God, I'm so in love with it. So this one I just prefer so much more than the original Line tank. For one, the original Line tank is made for A and B cups, and I usually have to size up in that to a size 4 in order for it to fit my cup size. But then even with doing that, I'm just not a fan of like really booby tops. I feel like it's really booby and I show like a lot of cleavage. And then something about high necks, I just, I don't know, I gravitate more towards. I love just like the coverage on it. And this is made for B and C or C and D cups, so I don't know, it just like fits a little bit better. I do get my normal tank top size in this, which is a size 2. It does go like a little tight. I prefer it that way, but I could also size up in a size 4. It just would be looser everywhere else. So anyways, love this top so much. And then the Align leggings is what is on bottom. I don't need to show like the full look of them. They are the 25-inch inseam, and it is in the new roasted brown color. I wanted to get them and just see what the colorway looked like on me, see if it's something that I can pull off. To me, it feels more like a true brown that kind of leans towards yellow, so not like a red brown or a truly natural brown color. Sometimes the colors play with you a little bit, what they look like online versus what they look like in person, so sometimes my mind changes once I get them. But I do like these a lot. I feel like they look pretty good, just like normal Align pants. So I feel like I will be keeping these bad boys, and I just pair these together because I like the combination and it just feels so fall. Does it not? And then I also got the Sherpa bucket hat. I thought that this would be cute. You guys know I'm a huge fan of bucket hats. I got it in this small medium size. Let's see, I haven't even tried it on yet. Wait, does this just like, no. Okay, I cinched in the side a little bit. It does have a buckle right here on the side. I don't think I like it. I don't think it looks good on me. Usually bucket hats like look all right. This one, I don't know, something about it. It screams very 90s to me for some reason. So this is a no for me, but I can appreciate it. I think it's really cute. And let's see if I can just try on this shirt right over top what I'm wearing right now, but it's the new French Terry plus Swift tee. I thought it could be interesting. I really like what it looks like with all the texture and stuff in it. I haven't tried it on yet. First impression, I did think that this was going to be softer. It is kind of like a stiff fabric, and it does have French terry in the inside, but I don't know why I was secretly hoping that it was like a fleece in the interior. I don't know. I think it's like a good cropped length. It's like a semi-cropped but still long enough to cover like everything else. So this is a good length for I feel like a majority of people. The sleeves are really long, where it kind of gives me that like what 80s gym class sweatshirt kind of vibe to it. It's soft, it is on, but it is like a thicker material, that's for sure. And it doesn't seem like it has like a ton of stretch in it. I'll come up closer so that you can see it, like all the texture and stuff with it and the detailing. I think it's really, really pretty. I got this in a size 0. Yeah, a size 0. And I did just see that this week they came out with this in Natural Ivory, which is this color. I feel like I would prefer it in this color. I don't know. It's cute though. I just changed into the next outfit, but before I talk about it, I just thought about Java and thought it might be worthwhile to compare the 2 colors of roasted brown to Java. So I mean, it's pretty obvious difference. This is more of like a true medium brown. This is a lot lighter and definitely giving off those like yellow orangish tones in the brown too. Okay, so with that being said, let's move on to the next outfit. So I did get Smoke Spruce in the Align high neck. Thank you so much for coming out with good colors in the Align high neck, Lululemon, because you were giving me all the greatest color options in this, and it was like back-to-back weeks of natural ivory and this launching, and I was such a happy girl. I'm so excited. Also, I'm very happy that they brought back Smoke Spruce from last year. It was such a good color, and I don't think that they released a lot of things in it last year, which was a major mistake on their part. And in terms of leggings, they only released Smoke Spruce in the Wonder trains, and they totally skipped out on Aligns, and so far they still have skipped out on Aligns, so I'm crossing my fingers that they will come out with it. But they did release it in the Insta leggings that I'll talk about in a second. Just one more note on this is that it does come with removable padding in it, and both this one and the last one that I tried on, I removed it from it. So even the light color, it's not see-through, but I just prefer it without it. It adds like some weird shaping and lines to it, so yeah, I always remove it. And then the Insta leggings, let me screw you down again, are a really good option for the fall and the winter time because they remind me like Aligns as far as like the softness, but then they just feel thicker. That's like the main difference. I think that they both are made for yoga. I don't think that this one's made for train at all, but I did get it in the 25-inch inseam. And yeah, I just like the details on the waist of this. It doesn't have the infamous V on the back like the Aligns do. It has like this crescent shape. These are one of my favorite leggings. I have them, I don't know, in 6 colors. They do fit a little bit more compressed and tight than the Aligns, so I might suggest sizing up in them. I got both of these in a size 2, and these just feel tighter than the Aligns. So there you have it. That's my little mini Lululemon haul. Told you guys it wasn't that long. I will make sure everything I talked about is linked in the description for you guys, my sizes included. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'm gonna pivot on back to work and change out of these clothes. Little Oliver, he is just moving from spot to spot, but sleeping. This is his new spot. He just landed here while I was trying everything on because the tripod was in this corner, and he wanted to be close to me. Are you gonna bite me, or are you gonna let me say hi? Oh, hi, little boy. Let's see if this will stay. So we're back in bed. My back is hurting, but it's much later, and I just went through a couple of meetings, so I've pretty much like wrapped up my Amazon work day. However, now I need to context switch yet again and pivot on over back to like YouTube stuff. Today's Thursday, so I do have a video going up tomorrow, and it's going to be the Revolve haul that I filmed between yesterday and today. So I need to spend the next few hours getting that edited and then getting it uploaded and do the description and all that sort of details. It takes me, I don't even know, it kind of varies depending on the video, but it could take like 4 to 5 hours to edit a video, get it uploaded, and get everything for the description ready to go. So it takes a little bit of time. So I'm gonna get started on it now because I like to take breaks while I'm editing. Wow, it became so dark again. The weather outside is being crazy today. What else do I need to do today? Let's look at my to-do list and see what I've done. I haven't even looked at my to-do list. Later tonight though, I need to get things geared up for tomorrow. I have a nail appointment tomorrow. This is probably a terrible angle, but I finally have a nail appointment tomorrow. I still have these really pretty light lilac purple nails, but it's time to get them switched out, and I have an appointment pretty early tomorrow morning. But after that, there's a few errands that I need to run before coming back home and working. It's now after 7 p.m. The video is officially uploading to YouTube as we speak, and then I just heard UPS come and it dropped off a couple stragglers for Revolve. There's a couple other pieces that I wanted to come in for the Revolve haul, but it obviously didn't make it, so I was trying it on as we speak, and I figured I would bust out the camera and show you. So first off is this cardigan that has kind of like these cool split sleeves. I was really liking this trend, so I wanted to try it out, and I like that this sweater was more affordable. I think it was like $58 compared to a lot of other things on Revolve. And then I liked the look of the last couple buttons being undone, but yeah, don't think that this is working for me. It like bunches right here at the sides, and I just don't think that looks good on me at all. And then I also just got in these new jeans too. So these are a Goldie jeans. It's the 90s pinch waist, which is like my favorite style, but it's slightly different. I didn't realize this has a zipper fly instead of a button fly, which is fine. And then the waist fits like pretty good as well. But I don't know, I feel like the bottom of it, does it look weird? I don't know, I put on like just one shoe so that I could see. It's actually a good length for being petite, so it won't require to get hemmed or like an alteration. Maybe this cardigan is just like throwing me off with it. If I just put on like a normal top with it, it might be just fine. But I do like the wash of them. It's just like a very lightweight wash. I just need to change and I'll be ready. And then this is the second top that came in. It was on like massive sale, so I figured I would try it and see what's up. The style of it really pulled me in because it was something super unique, but yet still following that like sheer trend that's going on. I love like the very asymmetrical cut on it. All of like these seams going throughout, and there's spots that like kind of dangled too. I would pair it with more of like a nude bralette that would pair with it better, but this is just like what I have on, so maybe the jeans look fine now that I have like a better top on. But yeah, what do you guys think of this? I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or not. I liked that it was like really on sale and it's like really cute too. Maybe. All right, so we're running out of the house. Juan wants to go look at some dress shoes, and then I think we might make a pit stop at RH Outlet. Look, this cute little stand from Amazon came in the mail. I was thinking about putting it by the sink. Okay, this is my outfit. So I decided to keep the jeans on. I think I like them. We'll give it a shot. I put on this cropped Skims top and then this Lululemon vest over top of it. It's like a little warm. What if I'm hot? I can take it off. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Lululemon belt bag for my purse. Everything's already in it. Got my phone. Oh, I switched over to the new iPhone 14 Pro. Loving it. The videos are nice. If I want to go running, it stabilizes it. It's nice. Okay. All right, back home, we picked up some gyros. I'm so excited for it. It's after 8:40, so I'm definitely hungry. I'm gonna finish uploading the video, drink some water. We're gonna watch, what are we gonna watch, babe?
Andor.
Andor? Haven't had gyros in a while. Sounded delicious. Okay, so Andor. Don't know much about it. It's another Star Wars TV series spinoff. I liked all the other ones, like Mando. I love me a Mando. I like Boba Fett too. And then, what's the latest one?
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. We watched that partly when we were in Palm Springs. It was so good. I liked it anyway. So, if the streak continues, I'm gonna really enjoy this one. Okay, here we go. Press play. Hello, good morning. I have been running errands all morning. I left early so that I can get a bunch of stuff done before my nail appointment, and I just got finished, got my nails done. I'll show them to you guys in a little bit. But right now I'm trying to head back home. I'm gonna make a pit stop at the mall really fast to return a couple of things to Nordstrom. But already this morning I went to UPS, I went to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription, I went to Amazon Fresh. Like, I have been busy. I've done a ton of things, which is nice to get it all completed, all like those errands. And then yeah, after this I need to go figure out my lunch and then get back to work. Oh my god, you guys, I immediately got home and then just started working heads down for the last 4 hours. Oh my gosh. So pulling my head up, mostly because I'm starving and I need to go pee, and my neck and my back is killing me from sitting in that chair upstairs, so I need to stretch my legs. I think I'm practically done with work, which is great because today's Friday anyways and it's after 4 p.m. and I'm done. But I forgot to even show you guys my nails. So I got like a very neutral color. Let me put my hand in the sun so you can see it a little bit. So yeah, very neutral nude color. I figured just with what I have upcoming, having just a very basic neutral nail to go with any of my outfits would be perfect. I don't even know if this lighting is all right, but you guys get the idea. I'm having a hard time adjusting my eyes at the moment from staring at my computer screen for so long. But anyways, I came downstairs to get some food. I still haven't had lunch, so I'm starving, but I also brought down books. I bought some new books that I wanted to start reading, add it to my list. I kind of have like a running list of like exactly the order of the books that I want to read next, so I'm going to filter this into that list. But I'm excited because it is introducing new genres for me. I feel like I very much love romance or young adult type of books, and so I kind of wanted to venture out a little bit. Oh, and then apart from like self-help type of books too, I enjoy reading those as well. So anyways, let me show you the books that I purchased. Hi, bud. He's apparently following me. Okay, so this is the first book that I got. I've heard tons and tons of good things about this, so super excited to read this. And then this book was actually recommended to me from my niece. This was the book that kind of introduced her into sci-fi, and it was like a good segue. So I'm excited for this recommendation. And I also got it in hardcover, which I really love. And then lastly, I ended up getting the Stephen King book. I think it's a fairly new release within the last month or so, but it's like a step outside of like, what does he typically do? Like mystery and horror type of books, which is not up my alley, but I'm definitely down for fantasy and for sci-fi type of books. So I'm excited to read this. This is kind of a thick book, but I'm very, very excited. And then I am currently reading this book. So this book was recommended to me from Juan, Norwegian Wood. This is a pretty well-known author. It was translated into English. I'm not that far into it. Yeah, I'm like 50 pages in. I want to see if I can read this, finish this before I leave on my trip. Definitely a switch up from what I'm used to reading, but I'm excited to switch things up. I don't know what to eat. I love my nails though, you guys, so much. Like, there's no better feeling when you get your nails done and they're just like so much shorter. It's easier to do things. Oh, so refreshed. This is a really pretty color too. I've decided I'm gonna have beef cup noodles. A Lululemon package just came in. This belt bag just came out on Tuesday. What do we think of the quilted look? I thought I'd get it and try it out. It is a little bit bigger, a lot bigger. That's like a positive, especially if you're like traveling and stuff, you want to hold more things, but it does look a little bit bulky, and especially with it being like a rectangle, right? It is a little noisy. It has 2 zippers instead of the other belt bag only having 1. So the zippers like hit into each other. But you guys, there's so much room. There's like 2 pockets in the front, a zip pocket in the back, and even a zip pocket in the very back too. Love the gray sage color on it as well, but I don't know, kind of fun. Figured I'd show you. Okay, let's come down and get my cup of noodles. Hopefully it's ready to go. I also need a refill on my water. I also got a refill on my seed probiotic, symbiotic, whatever they call it. So I'm about to start month 2 of using this. I'm gonna hold out on a review until I give it probably like 90 days, because I feel like it takes a while for your body to truly see any effects of it, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my very late lunch and then just wrap up my day. Spend the rest of it relaxing, reading, just chilling. It's been a very stressful week, but I appreciate you guys watching, tagging along on my very productive week. Make sure that you're giving this video a thumbs up, and if you are not already, please make sure that you are subscribed. I have so many exciting videos coming up. We have traveling, so there's gonna be travel vlogs, and I also have the Skims dupes video coming next week as well, like directly after this video, so you don't want to miss it. It's legit, I feel like personally, one of the best videos that I've ever done. I know. All right guys, love you guys so much. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your week. I'll catch you soon. Bye. Mwah.